Hello, everybody. My name is Victor, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today, I want to talk about something that we've been seeing a lot of as a society. Have you noticed that a lot of people now, especially teens, try really hard to look like they're not trying at all? Well, I'm here to tell you that you aren't imagining it. There seems to be this strange pressure to never seem excited, never care too much, and never be caught trying hard. And what's weird is that this kind of low effort doesn't just apply to things that people are bad at. It applies to everything, from the clothes they wear and their posture to the words they speak. So the question is, why has not caring become the default setting for so many young people? When I say low effort, I don't mean lazy. A lot of the people doing this are capable, smart, and fully able to do the work normally. They are just actively choosing to appear detached. It's important to realize that this isn't accidental behavior, it's a strategy. It's a defense mechanism designed to handle a very specific fear. The core issue here is that caring and high effort reveals something about you. When you visibly try at something, you are showing the world what you value, what you love, and crucially, what you might fail at. Once people know what matters to you, there is this sense that you become vulnerable. If you try hard and miss the mark, people can use that against you. They can dismiss your effort and make fun of your passion. So, the logic goes, if I pretend I don't care, then failure can't hurt me. If I didn't try, then I really didn't fail. This creates a culture where individuality becomes expensive. Standing out requires you to explain yourself and somewhat defend your tastes, which can be exhausting. Blending in, on the other hand, costs nothing emotionally and socially. This is amplified by the fact that we are constantly exposed to these ideas. In an online culture that rewards detachment, being serious is often labeled as cringe. Being passionate feels risky, while being indifferent feels safe. So, teens learn that the safest social currency is neutrality. This fear of judgment fundamentally changes how people view failure. It used to be that if you tried and failed, it just meant that you hadn't succeeded yet. Now, because effort is so tied to identity, failure feels like a character flaw. If you try your hardest and still fail, it feels like a confirmation that you aren't enough. To avoid that feeling, people lower their effort across the board, not just in difficult tasks, but in everyday ones. Low effort becomes a suit of armor against self-doubt. That armor might feel safe in middle or high school, where conformity seems to be the goal. But as the stakes rise in adulthood, in college, careers, or leadership, safety doesn't win. Distinct voices do. Another thing is that we are entering an era of AI, and AI is excellent at following instructions, producing average results, and blending patterns together. If humans train themselves to be low effort, neutral, and indistinguishable, they are essentially training themselves to compete with machines that they can never beat. But what the machines can't do is offer genuine originality and authentic perspective. Those things only come from caring. So, is this a real problem? Yes, it definitely is. But we shouldn't blame teens for being weak. They are just responding normally to an environment that has taught them that caring is risky and blending in is safe. If you recognize this behavior in yourself, here is a natural next step for you. Find one thing you actually care about and let people see you try. It doesn't have to be a big public display. Just stop apologizing for your effort. The behavior makes sense, but the outcome is harmful. To survive what's coming next, we have to learn how to be vulnerable enough to try. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.